This is
MaryJane N Munchies. Shit.
It's the Grove Hall of Flame of Harvard Flutie, aka Harvardseye. Seriously, man, you keep hurting my eye. Listen, man. WCW Women's Crush Wednesday, United States Champion. We here. Young Pilgrim, big musket shit. No 30, no switchy. Simpman, you know what I mean? Listen, ready to babysit all your kids. So, we here, man. We here. Yeah. Yeah.
babysit all your kids?
Yeah.
What if it's a lot?
Hey, listen, that's what I'm here.
Daycare? Daddy daycare.
Daddy daycare.
I'm
taking care of your kids, your friends' kids, your mama's kids,
oh.
everybody.
Oh.
I'm there.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, Young Pilgrim, that was great from the Drewski audition. That's been turning me up.
What made you do that? It is. I'm not trying to top you, baby. That's not what you're going for. So, this is MaryJane N
Munchie.
I made her do it. Bye, y'all! This is
MaryJane N Munchies. MaryJane N Munchies. MaryJane N Munchies. MaryJane N Munchies.
Y'all, this episode of MaryJane N Munchies, we are ourselves starting. I'm Queenie Jones, QUEEMIEJONES. And who are you?
Yo soy para niña. It's Sarita, aka Boston Bossy, aka MaryJane. And you can get me on Boston Bossy everywhere. Bigo Live, you can get me at Powerpuff 88. Otherwise, you can get me on Boston Bossy on pretty much everything, everywhere, to engage with you, talk with you, build with you, and have more laughs with you.
Oh, yeah. Now, friend, you've been working on something. It's actually out. Can you please let them know what we can actually buy? Keep right by, because you know
you can buy this hoodie that I'm wearing.
And you can buy a shirt like this, but it's purple, it's lilac. You know what I'm saying?
Lilac.
But this one is the OG. It got stains. It's not my clothes if it ain't got no stains on it, Shirley. So don't worry about this. And it's
but your shirt could be so much more. There's customizations available.
Yeah, if you want us to chop it in half for you and look so you can look like me and have your belly out like this.
We want it signed.
It's just a little
something
body
for you. Something for you.
Something for you.
We appreciate you.
XOXO. Now, I would say, friend, they got the hoodie, they got the coloring books, they got us and the merchandise S. Now, the coloring books, I want to say, don't ask us the type of people in there, because it's everyday people. Don't you talk about
everybody named mama in that book, so don't worry about
it. It was nobody specific. Don't talk about look like Beyonce. That's not Beyonce's face, okay, ma'am? Respectfully, I love you.
In there, I think it's a very forward-thinking color book.
It's a forward color. We're diversified. We DEI. We here. We're here
all
for
of
people.
it.
We're here
so
for our
you
people.
buy it so that we can give you higher quality content every single time.
Maybe we want you to color because we're colored. We're all colored, aren't we? Part of God's rainbow. Y'all, we were smoking emergency. That's what got us like this. I'm not gonna hold you. This shit is so strong. Straight up Rosendale dispensary. I'ma love y'all.
Even our guess is like, this is some strong shit.
This is. What did he say like that? He said like this is strong
shit. I was like, oh wow, okay, that's a compliment.
I love that kind of voice.
He be smoking with the best of best.
Is he a truck, a bus, or a fucking just trash man from the 70s? Yeah, baby. Why is Sparky like that?
You gotta protect their identity right up until.
I mean, you want them to find out who it is before? No, you want it after. I'm not gonna say it because if you want it after, they're gonna have to find out. This is a 4 out of 5 strain for me. What is it for you?
I would give it a. I give it a 5.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty trippy, I'm pretty loopy.
Yeah.
And that never happened.
Really?
Not really there these days.
Yeah,
I'm
goofy.
high.
Goofy. You're not
like,
no. Not off no weed. Your regular personality gets you goofy.
Yeah. I'm like,
Cloud9, that whole, this is a sativa too, so it got us a little active. We wanted to have a little something different on the show because sometimes I feel like indicas help in the winter time, but sativas are higher interest in to being active in the winter time. You know what I'm saying? Your body gonna hurt.
It feels very exuberant.
If you don't smoke no weed, that's
it feels very exuberant. Like
you feel
I can do stuff.
uppity. Yeah, you can paint your house, couldn't you, girl?
I can get some stuff done.
Yep. Clean up the
My
tree.
body wouldn't follow me, but I would.
It would.
Mine would go ahead.
It would. See, we need to get some weed to make her feel like, all right, I started tap dance class. Tap dance class, right?
I would never be able to stop smoking a type of weed. Something put a backpack on so I could just have my smoke all the time. What's that talking about? It's just my lifeline.
Like an oxygen take weed thing?
Pretty much.
China.
That's the kind of pain relief I need.
Girl.
If they got that kind of weed, I'm down. I'll put the mask on. Especially if they give me floaty shoes, so it's even doper. Like I just float around and smoke.
Ain't got no sense. No.
Like an adult chest-sized cat. Like,
No,
well, you
Lord.
stupid fools. They're still walking.
I'm still here.
They're still walking.
My weed travels with me on my backpack like door. You know what I'm saying? I got the map to life with papers.
I never lost.
All right, y'all, we're going to take a break. We'll be back with our guest. Click it to see who our guest is. Yeah, some clickbait type shit right here.
Click.
Yeah, I said that. Yeah. All right, love it, because we love our city. Actually, XOXO, before we go, because I was trying to talk my shit. I can't. We're going to take a break. Thank you a lot for making us get here. I was trying to be a steady shit talker. I'm not for my booty got clenched as soon as I start talking shit. We'll be back, guys. We got to take this.
Cook good and look good.
What's up? We're back with Harvardseye, content creator. We're super excited to have him finally come to the show. Another one of my manifestations for the show. Another big deal in Boston that I wanted to bring to the show.
Yeah.
And he's been working diligently from being behind the camera to the front of the camera now. And yeah.
Damn, you actually did your research. Motherfuckers don't even know that. Damn.
Oh God, no, you thought, cause
you know,
Okay.
I've been seeing the work that you've been putting in front of the camera, and that's been really dope.
Yeah.
Especially like the 5 gas stations in Boston.
Listen.
Like that whole series,
Mm-hmm.
it was just waiting for somebody to do.
Yeah, listen, let me introduce myself, proper introduction.
Please do.
It's the Grove Hall of Flame of Harvard Flutie, aka Harvardseye. Seriously, man, you keep hurting my eye. Listen, man. WCW Women's Crush Wednesday, United States champion. We here. Young Pilgrim, big musket shit. No 30, no switchy. Simpman, you know what I mean? Listen, I'm ready to babysit all your kids. So, we here, man. We here. Yeah.
babysit all your kids?
Yeah.
What if it's a lot?
Hey, listen, that's what I'm here.
Daycare? Daycare.
Daddy daycare.
Ah.
I'm taking care of your kids, your friends' kids, your mama's kids,
Oh.
everybody.
Oh.
I'm there.
Oh.
Simpman, that's what we here. We here. Hey, listen, we gotta save the community. For real.
Black power.
Yeah.
Black power.
For real.
Black power.
Black power.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
For your services.
Yeah. So that's one of my characters, Simpman. That's one of my characters. I've done a few skits for Simpman. Young Pilgrim's also one of my characters.
I thought Young Pilgrim was really, really smart.
That's
I thought it was really, really
the way that shit
smart.
happened was crazy. Yeah.
Like, cause I'm like, oh, the white boys is finna bop this shit.
Yeah.
I love this corny, stupid shit. They're gonna love it. Yeah, Young Pilgrim. Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome.
We think it's just funny, but they're gonna really take it
Yeah,
serious.
that was the whole thing. So with the gas station, I mean, we jumping everywhere. We want to start like
No.
gas
You
station.
said you wanted to introduce yourself.
Okay, yeah. Fuck. Yeah.
You said where you want to start at. We've already been done.
All right, I mean, Young Pilgrim, that was great from the Drewski audition. That's been turning me up.
What made you do that?
So it starts from the beginning. I started doing content like I started doing comedy type of content like 2023. And one day I was downtown and I seen a sign that said Paul Revere sat here and Sam Adams drunk here. So I was like, yo, you know it would be hilarious if two black people dressed up as Paul Revere and Sam Adams. And me and my boy did that back in like 2023. We did that. We went down to the Paul Revere house. We did the skit. We got people laughing, all type of shit. And then like I just stopped doing it for a hot second. And then when the Drewski audition came around, I was like, oh, this is the perfect opportunity to bring that back out, bring Sam Adams back out. And then we just remixed it and turned it into Young Pilgrim.
It's definitely like a great marketing, great capturing what the city really is with a good.
A lot of people don't think that though. A lot of people think house nigga. A lot of people think.
A lot of people.
A lot of people are for it.
A lot of people think I'm just on some cool
but
shit.
But it's Boston.
That's
if
what I'm
you're
saying. We're known for that.
Hate.
Hey, listen.
If you're broke, everybody's your friend. But who wants to be friends with broke people?
That's what I'm saying.
You can't go nowhere.
That's what I'm saying.
So that's my prevailing opinion on the show though. Like, there's gonna be people that really want to do well, do something big for the city, and the only people that are gonna respect it are people that are not from the city.
Exactly.
But that's
and people from the city too. Yeah, it's okay.
But that's okay. That's why I go. My other persona is Boston Bossy. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna care about my city if my city don't care about me.
That's
fine.
Duh.
Because they don't have enough opportunities, so they can't just imagine that it really is. Yeah, just putting out videos consistently every week, every day. No, you're doing something extra. Okay, if you say so. Like after a while, it's like, all right.
That's why I just let the work talk.
Whatever you say.
Yeah.
You can't get mad about it because they really just don't see the vision.
Right. A lot of motherfuckers don't see it. Some people do, some people don't, but I know what I saw, so that's what it's all about. But yeah, so that's how Young Pilgrim came about. I did not come up with that shit. That shit happened right there at the Drewski audition, like literally. Like they told me, like at the audition, I had the one rule it was you couldn't bring any props.
Yeah.
You couldn't have any props. So like I had props, all that stuff. I had to put everything back. The only thing they let me go inside with, because I got picked, was the outfit itself.
That was so strategic because you can't take your clothes off though.
Yeah.
You definitely can't. No.
And they told me, the producer told me too. He was like, "Yo," because I had a wig, but he told me not to wear the wig. He's like, "Listen, don't wear that wig. If you wear that wig, Juicy's not gonna let you say nothing. He don't like trolls." That's what I was told.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just go up there, just wear."
So when you say, okay, is it like a vetting process that they get told? Like,
nah, literally, it was like this. I got I seen the audition that Friday because I never forget. Speed was in town. I seen the audition that flyer that day.
Right.
It said Drewski was gonna be there at 12:30. So I'm black. I was there early. Like I was there at 9:30 in the morning.
Facts.
Like weed and all, like rolling up, look at everything.
Like no,
I was there early. Yeah, but so we got there and then literally they just started picking people. And I was just fortunate enough that I had some good friends around me that was talking to the producer, and he just asked me, he was like, "Oh, you're a troll. You're a troll." I'm like, "I'm not no troll. What happened June 17th, 1775? And when I said that, he literally just like, "All right, I'm picking the producer, Eddie. Shout out Eddie from Cudahy. Yeah. Then I got picked, and then I went inside. We was in that bitch all day, like all fucking day.
it's the fact he was like, I'm not a troll.
Yeah.
Like,
I had hit him with a history fact, a Boston fact.
I'm really committed to
Yeah,
this
to
guy.
this
I'm
shit.
from here type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Like,
type shit, yeah.
Like that's
I'm here.
rude. I
Right.
celebrate Bunker Hill Day.
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't even know me.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's my birthday, so
Like,
I was
that's much.
Oh God.
I'm a patriot.
Y'all, we're gonna take a break right quick. We'll be right back. We're gonna play some Truth or Toke when we see you again.
Boston Bossy. If you don't know me, I'm also half of MaryJane N Munchies, which is another podcast that I do with my homegirl, Queenie Jones.
And we back with Truth or Toke, y'all. With Harvardseye. Now, Truth or Toke is like playing Truth or Dare.
oh shit.
But what you do is, instead of like, fucking having to answer the question, right? You know what I'm saying? You take a hit of your weed. Now,
Okay.
my nigga, nobody ever really played a game how it's supposed to be played. We end up smoking the whole time. We finesse you into telling us the shit that we want to know.
Back.
But let's see what it do. Now,
Back.
we asking you deep, dark secrets. It
Hey.
don't seem like you the type of gentleman we need to go too far back.
hey, whatever, man.
But we gotta keep it real and have this fun on the show, nonetheless. With
Right.
you, okay? All right, first question. We do weed on the show. We smoke it.
Okay.
What is the best strain you've ever had?
Sour D's. That's when I first started smoking. So I had to smoke?
No.
Oh,
Well, I had to smoke because I can't really smoke strain. Y'all up here love this strain. Y'all don't understand.
That's when I first started smoking though. Like I first started smoking off of Sour D's.
It was amazing.
Yeah. What a time.
I told you. It's
You said what a time?
Yeah, for me, it was 08, 09. That was me. That was my time.
It was really the shit up here.
That's all it was.
There was no other shit.
I didn't know anything. All I knew was Purple Haze, but that was like a little bit before my era. And then my era was like Sour D's. Like that was Zaza.
They know I Zaza. It was delightful like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, for me, I trip off that motherfucking gas. Like, what happens is that I'll be in a corner somewhere, like, you know, like, fucking hallucinating and thinking about the future, the past,
right,
the present. You know what I'm saying? I'll be referencing in some time warp trio type fucking quantum leap shit. Call me Doctor Who. I'll be up here talking to God, the devil. I'll be up here like, no, demon, I'll slay you, motherfucker. Like, it just doesn't work out for me.
Right.
So Sour Diesel is like, if I feel like if physically feels great while I'm doing all that shit, like I could literally get ran over.
Right.
And I'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? Like by a whole truck, boop, boop, and everything. But it do not hit the way y'all say it do.
I mean, that was a time though. Like I don't know, that was really an era for me. Like that's when I first started smoking. That's when it had me smoking. Sour Diesel.
Oh God. Oh God. Now that I know Sour Diesel reigns supreme, I got one side question. Because isn't it Sour Diesel for you too, Bestie?
It is.
See, I don't have we've said this a lot.
You from you not from Boston?
Absolutely not.
Where you from?
I'm from Georgia.
Oh, see,
No, if you crazy, I was like, yeah, I'm dead. No,
I know you country.
No. Do they have people who sound like that?
No, my family's from the South. I got shout out my cousin Priscilla. She live in Savannah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
My family's from Alabama.
Oh, for
yeah.
sure. What part?
Millerville.
Okay, I was about to say, please don't say Mobile.
No.
Okay, because
this is the countryside.
That's too far for me not to know what it is at that point. I was like, seems like that's real country, but you don't know where it is at all. All right, so next question. This is a deeper question. All right, what is your worst adult experience?
I would have to say so far when I got evicted. That was my worst experience. That was my worst adult experience. I got evicted. I was young, dumb. Shout out to the factory. My crib, we called it the factory. Like I was like 24 with my first apartment. That was a time.
You said yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But for me, there's been so many. Hold on.
Yeah, there's a lot, but like that's the most like that's a good one. Eviction is a good one.
It is. I'm not trying to top you, baby. That's not what I'm talking for. I don't know which one to bring up. For you want to bring up one? Cause
I'm old, so to me, so I'm like, damn, like I want to be a downer. Eviction's good, but like loss of a parent. I mean,
it's
still Capricorn season.
You can
so
get
I
it
have
at
to
home.
win.
Rest in peace. Hey,
it's still Capricorn.
Rest in peace to anyone who lost a parent or a grandmother, a loved one, anyone, man.
Damn.
But it do. Because it happens as you get older.
Yeah.
Because you don't realize they're old.
Yeah.
Like when you were born, maybe your grandparent was like 40 or even 55. You about to be 25, 30. They're like old now. Like they kept getting older. So like I'm getting sick. You're getting sick? Yeah, I'm 85 years old. I'm 90.
Damn.
I'm gonna die. I'm sick. I'm tired. It's like, oh damn, that's crazy.
Damn.
I mean, I've said a lot of them on the show, so I'm gonna say, restraining order on my ex. I would say being butt naked on the floor in Davenport, Iowa, in my ex's and I's bedroom, and he looked me dead in his eye while I was half passed out. I don't know if I was cognitive. I don't know how I heard him say this fuck shit, but he was like, I can't deal with this shit. You need to go home. I was like, oh, I'm about to find my way home. And I was like, okay. And then, you know what happened? After that, I was like,
what the fuck was you doing in Iowa?
My mom's from Iowa.
Oh, damn.
It's a real place. It's a real place.
Yeah, it is a real place.
It's a real place out there.
Shout out Des Moines.
Yeah, oh God. Yeah. Clock that shit, like for real. But I'll fast forward, God really supported me in moving up to Boston because, first off, I would say that was the worst part because I didn't have access to the pivotal amount of weed that was required to acquire that level of fuck shit. That was another thing. It's like, if you sharing a half a gram of weed with a nigga for 2 weeks, that's going to make it fucked up when one of y'all niggas pass out and have seizure and the other one a little just psychotic a little bit. So fast forward, you know what I'm saying, and then he going to take my shit. That's nothing, never mind. He didn't have to take my medicine. That baby didn't have to. Anyway, he didn't have to take my medicine. Sometimes he took too much. We were sharing. He forgot we were sharing though. It's like, it's not no more now. Anyway, so I come up here and find this strain called 88G13 hash plant, and we're gonna circle back to the first one. That is the best strain I've ever had. So, yeah.
38AG OG. Hashtag.
It's
OG, hashtag OG, triple OG. It's a hybrid?
No, it's a, I think it's indica.
Okay.
It's an indica, yeah, it's just straight indica, because that shit make your ass feel like you just heaven. Heaven. So, that's what, that was bad, you know what I'm saying? The guy got it better because the strains were accessible. They ain't had no dispensaries in no Iowa.
They just had reefer.
They just had reefer.
Yeah, it's just reefer.
Sir.
Yeah.
Marijuana. No, not even. No. Reefer. Is some fucking mid. Just
no, reefer, reefer real weed though. That
Reggie. No, it's not. That was there. It was. People have to bring their stuff exported if you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Yeah. So really go ahead and hit your question, baby.
Okay, all right.
Back.
So who were you trying to prove wrong when you started, and how much of your success comes from anger you haven't admitted yet?
Listen, I fucking got rejected by Lola Brooke. I tried to shoot my shot at Lola Brooke.
Yeah, sorry.
I tried to sign a record deal with Drewski.
Yeah.
I didn't get signed. 50 Cent said I had the best freestyle. He said I had the best freestyle. And I was on Finesse 2 times. I was on his live, even though he kicked me off the live. So, it's a lot of hate, a lot of, but I gotta keep going.
You gotta keep going.
I gotta keep going. I gotta persevere through all the bullshit. I gotta keep going. You know what I mean? Like, the reason why I started doing content is honestly because, like, I went to Houston and they was like, there's no black people in Boston. That's literally why I started doing content. So,
yeah. That's what they think.
That's literally what it was. But I think 5 years from now, it's gonna be a whole different mindset, honestly.
Nah, I don't think.
But
I think they're
no, I think we are. I think we doing it right now.
I think we're present. I think we're present in Boston. But the problem is that Boston is only one part. Massachusetts is huge. Mm-hmm. Which is why I love your series. Yeah. When you review local rappers, you review Massachusetts.
Thank you.
Because Boston is small. Like, all of Boston is one giant ass neighborhood. You drive in a circle. But then there's Seanook and, Kansas and something. You know what I mean? Like, Massachusetts is massive. There's all these stupid ass little states. They are doing stuff. They're doing stuff regularly. Sometimes they even go into shows. Mm-hmm. And they'll say they're from Boston, but it's like, no, where you from?
Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to promote. What I want to promote is I want people to start, like, just being proud of where they from. Because growing up in Boston, a lot of people was not proud to be from Boston. No. Like, like, keep it a bean. Yeah, a lot of people was not repping Boston. Everybody wants to be from New York or like leave Boston, do other things. So
want to definitely leave.
Yeah, that was my main goal for the content. When I first started doing content, like when I first started making comedy content, started going up, it was just literally for the city. So like to see everybody else doing their own thing and the city's just going up, and we show that we have creatives, not only with rap, but we have painters, all type of stuff. So.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
I mean, that's what my angle's going to. All the naysayers. Anybody who ever doubted me, or it's just my city in general.
I mean, like, it gets clear as, like, I would say the last couple years, like, introspectively, I guess, like, watching y'all. Because, I mean, I ain't from here. So
Right.
BT dubs. But when I watch y'all, I feel like y'all kind of been busting out the pussy out like last couple of years
Ooh,
outside, like literally.
Damn, what's that? Some Georgia lingo?
No, I'm serious. Like y'all just busting out
Busting
stuff.
out the pussy.
Like, well, it's like, well, you was definitely calling out because y'all was in the womb for a long time.
Georgia slang.
Y'all was cooking up. Y'all was cooking up something. Like, but y'all had to get up out of here. Because when I first came up here, like in 2018, I wouldn't say that it's not like there was no movement being in the city. Obviously, there's 17,000 in the stores. You know, all these shit. Like, we ain't gonna just, subsidize y'all. But as far as you doing shit under like 35 popping and representing the city did not start happening publicly until like literally these last 6-7 years. Like y'all really have endorsed things in a different way. And I feel like y'all was having too many meetings. Like y'all was having meetings behind closed doors. Like, hey, what the fuck y'all doing?
I think the problem with Boston's not a city that's known for just for creatives.
Yeah.
So a lot of people they get discouraged, they quit, or like you said, they only just want Boston support. They don't think about support from Chelsea or support from Western Massachusetts.
So
different areas.
they're alright, so I say this on every episode, and I feel the same way, which is why we had C4 on, then we had you, right? People who are actually doing the work to get where they want to go, and then, yeah, it works. Like, it's working, because working. In other states, people are, mid to major to, multi-million-dollar creators, and it's not surprising. Yeah. It's only surprising here because people are like, it's not going to work. But did you do it? Well, no, but I know it's not going to work because nobody's going to like it. Exactly. Who's nobody? 3 people from Dorchester is not everybody. Right. There's so many people in Massachusetts. Massachusetts is huge. They love stuff that is from Boston. Anything filmed in Boston, they eat up. You know why? Because I do. Because I follow all the white boy creators. Not because they're better. They suck. They're so bad. No offense to y'all. Y'all, they're so lame. But they're there. And I'm like, yes. That is where we're getting stuff. Yeah. I'm tired of looking at shit from New York. I'm not from New York. Yeah. I don't care about this shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't walk blocks.
That's what I'm saying.
I take taxis and buses. That's weird. Why y'all walk so much?
Listen, I don't even know if they got gas stations in New York. They got gas stations in New York?
Yeah, but like, why they so angry? Because they walk everywhere. Why are you walking up there?
It's dirty.
Get on some type of transit. Like,
and then New York always trying to say we stealing some shit.
It's not close at all.
New York claims everything. Like any type of slang that come out, it came from New York.
No,
it didn't. Like New York is not the only.
That dog shit Jaws. I'm not gonna hold you. That dog shit Jaws.
Yeah.
On that dog shit Jaws.
Yeah, that's all shit. Again, going back to Young Pilgrim, that's why Young Pilgrim hits, because it doesn't hit for us. Let's be honest. We'll forget the whole point of it, right? After Juicy's not popping, they'll never forget it. They'll be Young Pilgrim.
Listen, make sure y'all, I got merch is dropping this year, first quarter. Make sure you get your Big Musket t-shirts. I'm going to re-up on my Harvardseye t-shirts. I wasn't going to wear it today, but I want to pay homage to DJ Screw. Rest in peace, DJ Screw. But yeah, we got merch coming up. Make sure you tap into my single, Musket Goes Bang. It's on all platforms, Apple Music, Harvardseye, Musket Go Bang. My EP's dropping, Community College Dropout, EP. So stand-up comedy, everything. Like, we doing everything.
When did you realize influence isn't freedom, it's weight? And what's one expectation from your audience you decided you're never carrying?
God damn.
Yeah.
What type of fucking question?
Unpack your mind,
my name, listen, sister, my name's Harvard, but come on, sister.
Come on, your brain is Harvard. Now, if you is that, you are that.
So what's the question?
When did you realize that influence isn't freedom, it's weight? You know what I'm saying? You're an influencer now. More people hear your voice, hear your opinion, hear your thoughts. And what's one expectation from your audience that you decided you're never carrying? So something they expect you to do and you're just not going to do it, and it is what it is,
Yeah, so definitely Young Pilgrim is a character that I created. It's not even a character. He's not even a character. It's really just me connecting with a different audience, connecting with the white audience, because we have that gap between black and white people. Mm-hmm. So I feel like by me being Young Pilgrim and teaching history and teaching knowledge, but also being funny and being myself in a way, that's gonna bridge the gap between black and white people.
Like comedy planning a whole execution level.
Then you got to. I got the, like I said, we got the single. I got the EP dropping. I done did some shows. Shout out Dark World. Shout out DJ Lucas. Shout out everybody. My whole crew, CBG, Content Boy Group. Yeah.
What's the truth about money, growth, or influence that you've watered down because saying it raw would have messed up the algorithm?
Saying something wrong would mess up the algorithm?
Mm-hmm.
I would say anytime you talk about like religion or politics, it can mess up the algorithm.
Okay.
Really?
It can help it, but it can also hurt you as well. Because
you could.
I try to stay away because when I talk about it, it's good, but then it's like, now you gotta stand on it. Now people really want you to be at them rallies, and so it's like you gotta kind of stay in your lane. And if you wanna jump into another lane, you gotta really be about it and like don't confuse your audience.
It was quick hits, but truth be told, it's interesting having you on the show because I feel like you walk in here and you just like very like, all right, yo, I'm chilling. It just was like it was like I was like, I never know. The more we see people with influence and stuff or following behind them, I'd be like, are you gonna ask for some Skittles, but just the red kind, dog? And I don't know if it was there yet. I was like, God, if they asked it out, I would be looking at them like, we are a self-funded Black Latina podcast. From the starts and the beginnings to letting you know we're presently here.
Right.
So you want us to? We need to wear gloves to that, and you know what I'm saying? Like how you really want? Right. I've never heard that one, but you don't come with that energy. No. So I want to thank you for being on the show. Before I ask where to follow you, because that seems like that always leads forward because that's who you is. But I just want to lead that. Like, thank you for coming in here humbly and respectfully, smoking regular people. He was like, does it have gravity? And it's like, no, just in case you wanted to balance out your own one.
You
might have a 70-30 ratio in that bitch.
Robber and paper, man. Knowledge,
power. Where can they find you?
Listen, you can find me on all platforms. Harvardseye, HARVARDSEYE. Harvardseye, one word, on all platforms. Or sometimes you may have to space it out for my music. Harvardseye, EYE space. You can also go on my website for my merch. www.harvardseye.com. Like I said, my merch is sold out right now. Thank you for all my supporters. But before the first quarter is over, I will have Big Musket t-shirts. I will have Harvardseye t-shirts, and I will also have my Black Boston t-shirts available on harvardseye.com. Yeah. Oh, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all Harvardseye. All Harvardseye.
Everywhere?
You'll find me. Yep, easy. Everywhere, and everywhere.
God, it was gonna come back to bite me, Lord. I knew it.
Yeah.
That was God, just
everywhere, and everywhere. We all there and everywhere.
If I can say on their dogs, you can say everywhere. Just
we everywhere. Y'all everywhere.
Maybe just say everywhere. He everywhere.
We in the peach state. We everywhere. Y'all everywhere.
He over there.
Oh.
Oh God. All right, y'all. We'll be back from break in a second. Oh, you ain't got no sense.
Y'all come with me to Nubian Markets on Washington Street in Roxbury. The first thing I got was some citrus, and you already know, for real. This is a Black-owned grocery store. If you're walking through Nubian Markets, you see these little signs telling you that you're buying Black. I grabbed me some Wake Robin kimchi and some tofu food. Then I turned to the dairy section and got me some buttery butter, baby. Slowly but surely, I entered my home, the Candid spice aisle, got me some Louisa Sasson and some mustard seed, because I got the faith of one, baby. Re-hit the produce section for some nanners and garlic, because y'all, I forgot. Y'all, look behind me. Y'all, they got a grab-and-go section with savory snacks and seeds, and if you go a little bit further, you're going to see some dessert. Nubian Markets. Now, surprise, they got a cafe. And a halal butchery. I had to check out because I was about to pick. I could go look and check them out.
Okay, y'all, we're back from break. I'm going to tell you a secret. My friend's struggling a little bit because the truth was, if you put all the images up before, she thought I was trying to play her out for the podcast. But why? Why did they, Lord? That's a 7-year Christian. Anyway, on YouTube, I want you to binge watch the podcast. Okay? The thing
MJ and season 4, MJ. And 420 all day.
I can't hear you. How dare you just wake up and start with the smell of the roses?
and guest interviews.
That's the one you should be binging, but
Pick 2 of those, okay? Those are the 4 that you should pick.
Well, you know it's not. She's not even still, Lord. She said, okay. You need to pick 2, okay, of our binge list playlist, okay? So it's going to be our MaryJane N Munchies guest interview is the MJNM interviews with our guests, okay? Specifically, go ahead and look about in our search engine hashtag M. J. Oh Lord. See, that's why you don't make niggas like me do it. MJNM. Okay, and then you're gonna hit the guest, right? Type that in because you should know how to type that. And then interviews, baby, it's gonna be right us. Okay, go ahead and clock into this right here. Okay, and then we're gonna have
to win the giveaway. It's gonna be dope.
Just my life, I had to fight, Lord. I can't find. Hold on, just hold on my own belly and poke my own hole. Yes, I just put my finger in my belly on camera. Keep it, Lord. Keep it. I need to caress myself. Anyway, so then we have the 420 all day. I want y'all to know this is some good ass weed, y'all. Anyway, friend, go ahead and let them know how they can subscribe to our Spotify and how much that is.
$1.99.
Say it again for the people in the back.
$1.99.
One more time.
$1.99.
Spotify is $1.99. Subscribe.
Got exclusive content, behind the scenes, jokes, laughs, extended interviews, how-tos, cooking lessons, all types of great content that you can't get for the free. No. It's the premium version.
And honestly, you'll be able to
see MaryJane N Munchies Premium.
You'll be able to see this episode. This is going to be cut up, however, but you'll see the actual full episode of MaryJane N Munchies unedited in this bitch. So why it's clipped up is that we do our intro and outro split. Okay, and then actually, like you know,
sometimes it's a glacier, but you ride it out. What? And you keep it moving.
How did I connect? I'm confused. What's the glacier content? I'm so confused. What? All right, y'all. You can catch me sometimes on Mondays at 10 a.m. I'm going to say sometimes because I got a stock out there. They can't know my moves, bitch. Until you locked up. I'm sorry. The truth is, until you locked up, you can't know when I'm coming up. I can't tell you which day, but it's going to be a Monday, okay? And if you can't see it there, it should be on Facebook or on our lovely timeline on IG. Friend, if you want to see us and be on the show or sponsor the show, where they can go for our email.
MaryJane N Munchies at gmail.com.
Spell it out for them.
MaryJaneAnd Munchies at gmail.com for bundle deals.
Now, real quick in real life, especially. Oh, I gotta sit back to that. My body hurts a little bit from the winter. But I'm a chicken dinner. You know, we be feasting. Y'all. I've been actually in a workshop of doing and pursuing Make My Dreams Come True. So there was this lovely idea that I had to have one of our close podcast friends guests, our, I guess, alumni of the show, and at this point, just respect. I think they're the highest returning person on MaryJane N Munchies podcast.
Next Daddy Ted.
What? Daddy Ted, shout out to you. But we're going to talk about Side right now. He always wanted to be my daddy. We already know Ted. You call yourself daddy. Whatever your name is, daddy, you want niggas to know it's about you. Okay? You want daddy vibes to be thrown out there. You're not my daddy, sir. You're not. I didn't come out your balls. I'm sorry. You didn't see my mom's eggs. I know. So, I need you to know. I can't call you my father.
That's hilarious.
So, I have this concept called, why is it every time I try to be smooth with my shit, I'm not.
You was killing it.
Okay, I was. Really so good, I was smooth with it. I know. Because he's not my daddy. He's not my daddy.
Because if he never came back on the show, if he came back on the show, that shit still go ahead.
It's going to hit.
Not my daddy.
He's not my daddy. My daddy is a
strong,
tall, non-crumping black man. Okay? Anyway, so it's gonna make him so angry. Watch the show now, Ted. How about that?
Non-crumping.
All right. So
he do real dancing, real man dancing.
Our friend,
Bada.
Boston Bossy client, Savi, does this show called Late Checkout. What you mean? That's going to let you know what a spicy chef that is corny with an H be dealing with on a daily, okay? Because sometimes you don't understand. It's a series of disillusionments, and I have stressful moments. And then I just, I work so much, and then I get a little, who gonna touch, this besides, myself, because I ain't gonna let nobody touch me who ain't gonna be able to value all this. Yeah. You see why I call Savi a sex expert and cannabis expert, because I get a little tight. Anyway, yeah, a little stressed out, just a little tense, you know what I'm saying? But friend, talk about Savi and why you like working with him. I said, don't want to talk about my
Their vision for a safe, all-inclusive environment is so noble and so spot on for just making sure that everybody's safe while participating in sex. That Boston Bossy and is just proud to be a part of the movement and the journey. And we can't wait to see what exciting things they have planned.
I will say, here's how you wake up. Now, I got this thing where I put this thing on my nose, and I'm not Rudolph in that bitch. The holiday season is over, nigga. Okay? So I put this thing on my nose to feel a different sensation. So if you want to find out what I mean by that, check out the lovely Late Checkout series. Okay, baby? Anyway, y'all, the dispensary we want to shout out right now, let you know, Rosendale Dispensary, I love you. That was great. Emergency saved us today. Saved us today. If you are listening to this podcast, friend, let them know what they should do.
They should catch us on YouTube first and foremost.
Yeah, but
like, subscribe, like your mama taught you.
And leave a review or download a comment.
Like, subscribe, comment, share. Like, subscribe, comment, share.
As we work in them tongue twisters, we just want to thank you for listening and watching the show. This is MaryJane N
Munchies.
I made her do it. Bye, y'all!
Damn it.
Thank you, Harvardseye.
It's the Grove Hall of Flame of Harvard Flutie, aka Harvardseye. Seriously, man, you keep hurting my eye. Listen, man. WCW Women's Crush Wednesday, United States champion. We here. Young Pilgrim, big musket shit. No 30, no switchy. Simpman, you know what I mean? Listen, I'm ready to babysit all your kids. So, we here, man. We here. Yeah. That's how Young Pilgrim came about. I did not come up with that shit. That shit happened right there at the Drewski audition. Eviction is a good one.
It is. I'm not trying to top you, baby. That's not what we're going for. Friend, go ahead and let them know how they can subscribe to our Spotify and how much that is.
$1.99.
Say it again for the people in the back.
$1.99.
One more time.
$1.99.
This is MaryJane N
Munchies.
I made her do it.